Hi, Miss Gunter. How are you today?
I'm all right.
And how was the drive?
It was pretty long.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so let me first start off by saying that my professor and my classmates will be seeing this.
Okay.
Do you have any concerns about that?
No.
Okay. This is a recorded session, and if you feel uncomfortable at any time, I can stop it. Just let me know.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions about the consent form that you signed?
None.
Okay. All right, so let's start off by seeing what's the issue or the concern that you came in with today.
The issue. Let's see. New job. That's the issue. And the expectations on my new job. So I'm kind of concerned about that, what's expected, because it's totally different from where I was. So just, I guess, what to expect.
And what's different about it?
I'm transitioning from higher education to oil and gas, so 2 different industries, 2 different environments. So that particular thing is new to me, and so I don't know what to expect because I haven't worked in that environment or that field industry.
Okay. And how do you feel about that?
I feel great. I mean, it's what I've been looking for. It's a great company. So it's not that I feel any bad way towards it. I'm just excited, anxious, ready to get this career going.
Okay. And so what did you do beforehand?
I was at a higher education institution. Basically, I ran the front office, so administrative type work, running a full desk, answering phones, copies, faxes, making sure that meetings were taken care of, correspondences, really just taking care of office processes and procedures, following up on paperwork, reconciling invoice and budgets, the normal stuff.
Okay. And so what type of things will you be doing at your oil and gas company?
At this particular company, I will actually be working on projects that are currently happening onshore, offshore, in different countries here that are local. Just doing a lot of other things, more hands-on. I'll be learning while I'm on the job. They will send me to workshops, conferences. So it's a totally different environment. Not that I'm not used to it, but it's just a more fast-paced something that I haven't had for 3 years. So I'll be just going back to doing this type of work.
Okay. So you're going to be doing something completely different from what you used to do, which was more of an office assistant type role, and then now you'll be more, it seems like you'll be more on an executive side, if that's the case.
Yeah, sort of. I'll be working directly with the director of the United States portion of the company, so it's awesome. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Okay, it seems like you're awesome. Let me first say congratulations for your promotion or a better job than what you did have. And I understand that you have some anxieties. What type of anxieties do you experience, and what are they rooting from?
Anxiety. I would say, I guess just because I'm so ready to get started to the point where I feel, pressured because I worked with professors and students at the higher education institution, and so now I'll actually be working with executives and engineers and chemical engineers, mechanical engineers, people who have knowledges and they are experts in their field. So really like communication barriers, the verbiage that they use, the types of equipment, if I will be using anything, just a whole bunch of things that just kind of come together with that. So
okay, so I heard you say that you're feeling pressured, and that's totally normal, starting something new. Okay, so but do you feel like you won't be able to keep up with that fast-paced environment?
Oh, no. I thrive in fast-paced. I thrive under pressure, so that's really not the issue. I just guess because I'm so anxious and excited to begin, my level of expectation are kind of exceeding, I guess, what I'm required to do. So it's just a whole bunch of things going on, and I'm trying to just calm down and get ready.
Okay. And how is your sleep at night?
I'm sleeping. I feel that I'm sleeping all right. I just wake up earlier than I used to, but I guess that's okay because I'm excited.
Okay. Anything else?
Not necessarily. I mean, I'm not scared or anything. I know that this is something that I've waited to do for a while. So just really ready to get in and ready to learn, ready to start working and meet my new coworkers if I may meet friends or, create partnerships with people and just get in the game.
Okay. And how long until you start?
3 weeks. So I have some vacation that I racked up and I'm going to take that.
Okay. And so what type of things will you do to prepare for this?
What types of things? I'm going to take some me days, totally pamper myself from head to toe and focus on myself for the moment and my son, visit him more at school since I have some time to do that. So I'll be doing lunch dates or be a parent in the class. They call it a VIP. Really don't know what that means. VIP, something about the parents. Very important parent. Guess so. So I'll be a VIP, going to the school and helping him, maybe tutoring or something. So just doing a lot of things to just relax. And then the week prior to me going, of course, will be Thanksgiving. So
okay.
I'll have family time and have time to then just chill on Monday because I start on a Tuesday. So it's going to all work out.
Okay. So you're giving yourself some time to transition from your last job to this job?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
And do you feel that that's much needed?
Oh, it's much needed because where I was before was really just, it was a monotony of the same thing. Very redundant, very repetitious. If something new did come in, I mean, there was high level of pressure with it that I feel was unnecessary. So just ready for this, and I know it's going to be very beneficial because I am studying the field in pipeline and logistics. So applying, what I'm learning, my knowledge is basically to real life, real world projects will kind of just be great.
Okay, so you're studying this, the field that you're going into now, you're studying this in school?
Most definitely, yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so now you're just ready to dive in because you've been studying this for how long?
For almost a year now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just ready to get the experience. Of course, I have the textbook knowledge. I just need the experience so I can merge the two together and use process of analysis or elimination, saying, okay, this is what the textbook is saying, but in reality, this is basically how you have to go about that. So,
okay, so let's go back to the previous job that you were at. Do you think that the pressure from that job, you stated that you felt pressure of doing a lot of things at your other job. Do you feel like that has some type of way of why you're feeling pressured going into this job?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. It's just my expectation. I hope that it's let's see. It's an easy I know it's going to be an easy transition, but I just don't want a monotony of work. I know answering phones, doing things like that, communicating via email or what have you is kind of a norm, but just repetitiously doing the same thing daily is something that I really do not want to do. I really want to, hey, we have this going on, you know, just changing, multitasking, because that's the type of individual that I am. I enjoy doing multiple things at the same time, you know, clearing my mind about this project, shifting to here, shifting back, you know, so that's the type of person I am, so that's the type of job that I want.
Okay, multitask.
Most definitely.
Okay. Anything else?
Not really. I mean, that's
okay. Let's go back to what was the issue at your old job? The main issue.
Well, it was just really communication barriers. Being that my boss, of course, was of a different, I wouldn't even say that, different culture or whatever, but it's just the communication of me, the caliber of an individual that I am, and the type of work that I did. You know, there was a barrier, being that I wasn't expected to succeed or do better or do more than what I was given. So I really couldn't work with that because I could do more, but I was only given a limit to do, okay, here, this is what you do. Done in 5 minutes, so now what do I do? Okay.
So you're in search for more responsibility.
Most definitely.
Okay. And that's why you're going into something that challenges you more.
Yes.
Okay. And so now let's explore a little bit of your values and what you feel your characteristics you'll bring to the first job or the second job.
I'm a charismatic person. I'm an interpersonal person. I'm into people, their feelings, learning of their nonverbal mannerisms, just all of that. I know that I adapt to environments very quickly, so I'm really not worried about that happening. Just kind of excited that I'll actually be doing something that I love doing, and that's multitasking.
Okay. So, let's see. From the beginning, you've talked about, you came in with a concern about being anxious to start your new job. It's not that you were scared of anything. It was just that you were ready to start something brand new to bring to the table, and it's something that you have been studying for the past year. So you're trying to bring those together and strive in that field. You do have some concerns, whether it's a communication problem because you are feeling like you're coming into a upper level of the things that you used to do, and you're going to be surrounded with experts of their field and different type of engineers. You said engineers, and it seems like it will put a little bit of pressure on you. That's what you stated earlier. But let's take a look at some of the things that you can do to relieve that pressure. What do you do to relieve pressure?
I run, or I do exercise, or I just buy something.
You go shopping?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I might do that. Or I may just read a couple books. It just depends on what that actual circumstance was. Maybe I need to clear my mind, so I dive into a book, or maybe it's just a matter of me being upset, so I'll go shopping and just burn off the anger, or just that attitude. Or it may be that I'm just feeling like I'm bottling something up, so I may do exercise. It just really depends on what the actual issue was that allows me, and the reaction towards it, to kind of, get rid of it.
Okay. And so you start in another 3 weeks.
Yes.
So this week you're going to spend some time with your son and your family. The following week it'll be Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
How about we meet the week after that and see how you're, the things that you're doing to relieve that pressure, and the things that, if you have any more anxieties about starting your new job, and then we can cover that then.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Sounds fine to me.
Okay. Well, if you have any questions, please feel to bring them to the next session, okay?
Okay.
Okay. It was nice seeing you today.
Great.
And congratulations on making the new job and doing the first step in your for solving your issues, which is coming to counseling.
Great.
Okay.
All
Well,
righty.
I'll see you week
See
after
ya.
next.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right.